the exhibit that's in here is hanging in the order that the pictures or the illustrations appear in the book. So, and not every one of them are here. There are some extras that aren't pictured in the book. And so, and the place I keep doesn't begin with chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. It begins with November, and then it goes to December. And because November is a very creative month for me, I produce a lot of work in November. There's something about the ambiance of November that creates a wonderful place to be, to paint, to think, to draw, to reflect. I wrote down, in thinking about today, I wrote down 4 words that I think reflect where I am now. And one is serenity, another one is inspiration, another one is reflection, and the last one is solitude. I don't know, how many people here enjoy solitude? Oh, that place where the phone doesn't ring and you don't have to answer and you don't have to let the cat out or do this or do that. And there's this marvelous place where you enter almost cautiously because you're not exactly sure if that next hour or that next afternoon or that particular day is going to be uninterrupted. And so solitude is such a very important thing because you can be alone with your own thoughts. We go along, we're like sponges. We just keep absorbing and absorbing and absorbing. And after a while, the cup runneth over. I mean, it spills out. And those of us who, have visible creative outlets or outlets where we can write or we can sing or we can play out with our friends are really fortunate because all this stuff that we're absorbing is going to come out sooner or later. There's a great deal of energy involved. The place I keep was made up of basically 2 books. I know it's the theme for my lecture today is how I brought all of these experiences, my journals, and brought it all together and condensed it into one particular book. And I handed them out, and this one I shall borrow.